Hey everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel where we help real estate investors scale their coaching programs. So, if you're a real estate investor and you want to scale your coaching program to like 30K a month, 50K a month, this video is gonna be for you, and this whole channel is for you. So, let's talk about who this video is for. So, if you have no idea where to start with your content creation, or if you want to know your target audience better so you can bring more sales, or if you want to build a solid foundation for your personal brand, then this video is for you. And now, why should you listen to me? Because I have like really big biceps. Just kidding. I don't have that much of a big biceps because I have an agency where clients come to us like with the exact same problems. Like, they don't know where to start with their content creation. They don't have the video ideas, or they don't know their target audience in a better way. And they just, like in general, they want to build a solid foundation for their personal brand. So they come to us with the exact same problems and we help them. If you're struggling with the same things, watch this video and I promise you that you're not gonna be having any of these problems at the end of this video. Okay, so guys, this is my client Maria. She's a title agent. She works with real estate professionals, and she comes to us. And she was also struggling that I'm gonna like launch a brand new offer, just come up with a brand new strategy for me. I want to change everything on my profile. So let me show you what we did for Maria. You can do the exact same thing for yourself. And literally, like, we charge like a handsome amount for this stuff, but I'm going to show all the inside details to you for free. So please take benefit from this. Okay, so the first thing I want to do is I want you to understand your audience, right? So, and to understand your audience you must do these two exercises. And like, understanding your audience is the foundation of your brand. Why? Because when you know your audience, who are they, what are their problems, you talk in their language, you talk about their problems. And when you're talking about them and their problems, they connect with you more, they feel connected with you, they feel heard, and ultimately you can get more and more people into your coaching program. So you like really want to understand who your target audience are and what are their problems. So the first exercise that we are going to do, it's going to be the content caveats exercises. So first, write down who your main audience are. Like for Maria, we had her main audience, the real estate professionals, and it mainly includes like realtors, brokers, attorneys, or builders. After you write who your main audience are, then you are going to write the main problems that they face. So like for example, for Maria, her main audience, they face these 4 to 5 problems. Like they face the leads problem, they don't know how to create content, business organization stuff, or outsourcing. Like they don't know how to outsource less important stuff to the VAs and people like that, so you can free up your time and focus on the more important things. So write down who your main audience are and what are their main problems. After that, you're going to do the transformation exercise. And you may be thinking like, why the hell do I have to do these? Like literally, I can't tell you how important these are. It's the foundation. Like when you are like, you want to create a building, you want to lay down the foundation. Like now you can say like, okay, if we can't say the foundation of the building, why do we have to make it like so amazing and so strong? But literally the foundation, we can see the foundation of the building, but that's what the building is standing because of, and it's the foundation of your brain. So do these exercises, please don't be lazy. In this exercise, I want you to write the point A of your customer and the point B of the customer. So like how the life of your target audience looks like before started working with you, and how their life will look like after they have worked with you. So like for example, for Maria, the point A of her customers are the real estate investors who are not getting enough leads, and even when they get them, but they don't know how to manage them. They are aware of the content creation importance, but they don't know how to create the content and things like that. So that's their condition before working with Maria. And when they start working with Maria, so they will have like predictable leads coming in. They will have like they will be converting majority of those leads. They will have a content creation system that won't take much of their time and will give them the luxury of spending time with family and friends. So do these two exercises. That's the foundation of your brand. After you know who your audience are and what are their problems, I want you to create the content pillars. So let's talk about the building example again. Like, so first you lay down the foundation, then you have the pillars that the whole building and everything is attached to. So the content pillars are the same thing for your brand. You want to write down 4 to 5 things that you want to talk about in your content. So like for Maria, the main things that she is going to talk about is her story, value, and beliefs. So like 30% of the time she is going to talk about the personal things that what does she believe in, like why she thinks that working out is important, or why self-care and love are important. So you can talk about things like these. Then the other content pillar that we have for her is that she is going to be the marketing best friend for the real estate professionals. So she's going to talk about like the old marketing method, what are the new ones, and why it's better than the previous ones. Then she is going to talk about the collaboration or the active deals and transactions she has with like other agents and real estate professionals. And then she is also going to talk about the dream outcome of her target audience. Like before that, we have seen that the Maria audience is facing the problems of leads and things like that. So after they started working with Maria, they wouldn't have like any kind of leads problem. So she talks about these main things, and you can literally like do the keep this exact same things for yourself, like 30 70%, 70, sorry, not 70, 30% of the time talk about your story, your beliefs and values. And after that, like 70% of the times, create some more pillars for your brand and talk about this. You can talk about the dream outcome of your customer. Like for Maria, the dream customer of her audience, target audience is different. For you, it's going to be different, but you can talk about your customer's dream outcome. Then you can, talk about your collaborations that you have with your, like if you're a real estate investor and you collaborate with, other investors, or if you're working on your flips and things like that. So you can talk about that. So the content pillars, you can copy these exact ones. It's going to be helpful for you as well. But if you want to create some others for yourself, you can do that. But content pillars are important. Do this so that you know like what are the things that you're going to talk about in your content as a whole. Once you have your foundation, your target audience, and your pillars, your content pillars, then it's time to come up with some great content ideas. That what are you actually going to talk about? For Maria, we have these content ideas. So you can get the content ideas from your target audience problem. So like for example, Maria's target audience are real estate professionals who are struggling with leads. So we have a content idea for Maria, like how to create a consistent flow of leads, right? And then here, like we've talked that they struggle with outsourcing. So you can see we have this video idea where we talk about like how to find the VAs for your real estate business. So you can look at your target audience, their problems, the point A, the point B, and you can get a lot of content ideas from here as well. But if that's not enough, I'm going to create another full video on how to come up with content ideas, because literally we create hundreds of video ideas for our clients every single month. So we know the systems that we use to get video ideas. So if I have already created the video, it's going to be in the link is going to be in the video description. And if I haven't, so I'll create the video like in a week after I upload this video, so you can have a look at it, so that you know what, so like you never go out of video ideas literally. So after you have the content ideas, then we're going to come to the optimization stage. Like your profile should be optimized, like really, because your Instagram is kind of your landing page. So it should look good, and it should be presentable. So the structure for the bio is like the first line it should have your offer. For example, Maria's offer is helping real estate professionals close more deals through digital marketing strategies. So that's her offer. the second line should be credibility line, right? It should have some kind of credibility. So, like, she is a decade agent and she has over a decade of experience. And then the third line should have a CTA, that what do you want the people to do? Do you want them to DM you, or you want to redirect them to some kind of free training? That's the structure for the bio. Then I'm going to show you my profile as well. I've done the same for myself. So, like, that's my offer. I have real estate investor scale, and then I have like this credibility line. I'm working with New Jersey top investors, and then I have like the free training for anyone who comes to my profile. Once we have the bio written out, after that we have the testimonials, the highlights, sorry, like these are the highlights. So what I want you to do, the testimonials, you must have a testimonial highlights where you show the results that you have gotten for your clients previously, and somebody has given you a testimonial, or if you have a case study. It is really, really important. If you have that, please add that to your highlights, so that if a new target audience of a new ideal customer visits your profile, so that you can build more trust. Then the second line should highlight, should have your story, like how did you started, what struggles you faced, how did you overcome those struggles. Like, for example, have a look at my story, that I have my story. So, like, I started in 2018. At that time, I didn't have a mobile phone, no laptop, no Wi-Fi. And then I would make a video from my brother laptop, and then I would go 7 kilometers away for Wi-Fi to my sister's house just to upload the videos. Like that's crazy, right? So when somebody visits my profile, they saw my story, they feel more connected with me. They kind of feel like part of my story. So add your story to your highlights. So the testimonials and my story, these are the must ones. After that, you can add like the lifestyle things, the gym, the BTS. Like, you can even have a look at my one. Like, I have one life, then I have like my fitness journey. So, like, I have like everything. I started out with like 40. I'm not that big right now. I'm still skinny, but before, like a year ago, I was at like 48 kg. So, like, you can imagine how would I be. And now I'm at like around 60, so I have gained around 12 kg in a year. That's crazy for me. So yeah, you can add like your fitness journey or anything like that. So once you're done with the highlights, then comes the pinned posts. They're really important ones as well. So in the first pinned post, you can have your story, that you again talk about how did you started, the struggles you faced, and how did you overcome them. So you can share your story in the first one. It's going to build more trust with your target audience. And then in the second one, you can include a case study. If you have worked somebody, like, if for example, you have helped a client of yours find a good property, found the investment for that. You have teach him how to get investment, and how to renovate the property, and how to flip that, how to sell that. And he had made like 100K profit or a 50K profit in his first deal. So you can literally like document his journey, and you can kind of create a case study. So if you have a case study, that's amazing, share that. And if you don't have that one, like, with time create case studies, but it's not that important to get like to get your first few clients for your coaching program. So you can like leave it as well. But if you have, must add this. So this is everything for your brand. The target audience is going to be the foundation. Then you're going to have the content pillars. Then you have the content ideas and the optimizations. And uh, as I told you, I'm going to create a separate video for the content ideas. So just wait for that one. It's going to be a boom. And the other thing, that if you want to book a call with me, yes, if you want to book a call with me, and if you want my help with scaling your coaching program with your content strategies, or your editing and stuff like content creation, so my Calendly link is going to be in the description. Go book a call with me, let's hop on a call, and I'm going to help you lay out the foundation for your brand, and we are going to scale your coaching program together. So that's it for today. I hope you have gotten a lot of value from this video. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.